Hey there guys and gals, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Farm Simulator 2015. So it's been a while since I've been on a farm, so let's do some work around here. I think we were left with the potatoes and sugar beet harvest. Actually, I think I got the potato going. Let's load up some of this sugar beets into the trailer here. I brought the JCB over here just to load it up with that. So we're going to do that. It's actually pretty fun. So let's tab on over. And I think we still have that rental equipment. I think we're still... Unless we're done, I don't remember. Oh yeah, we're still going on this one. And... get you going. And then I need to find the Fant here and have you drive course. And we're good to go. Let's go back. So I have this mod of this JCB bucket here, and it's basically, it looks a lot larger than this one. Let's pull up to this one here. It's actually a nice looking mod. It matches the equipment really well. There's also one that you can get for the telehandler too. But the bucket size here looks a lot larger, and you think it would be more capacity, but it's actually less than the stock in-game one. Which let's see here, let's go to garage, it'll be easier to see here. So the stock in-game one here is 6,400 and the other one is just 6,000, wherever it's at right here. So I didn't know that till I just looked into it, and it kind of sucks. I might actually go in and kind of edit that a little bit and maybe increase that, I don't know. But I like this bucket here better because it's got an extra feature on it, and it's really good for loading these trailers up here. I feel like I recorded this before. Hopefully I'm not repeating myself, guys. I did record a little bit of this before and I just didn't like the quality of it, so I ended up trashing it. So that's probably what I'm thinking of. So if I did repeat myself, I do apologize, because I don't remember what we did last episode. So being it a long time, I guess. Let's load up some of these sugar beets. So yeah, I wanted to do this because I don't ever get to use the JCB wheel loader that often. The only time we ever get to really use it is when we're doing like silage or BGA stuff. And okay, I think that's not glitch. I thought there was some in here already. Hopefully not. I don't think there was. I think I dumped it. So I don't know if they would do this in real life. It's probably not efficient and probably just damaged the product. But for purposes of right now and on our channel, we're just going to do this. I'm not going to do all of it. I just want to do a little bit of it because I just want to run this equipment. And obviously we're going to bring over the conveyor. I think the conveyor is right there. And we'll do that. I know I mentioned before I was going to use that ROPA conveyor. And I might get rid of those ROPA stuff because they're really old mods. Stuff that was ported over from FS13, and I just don't want it to mess up my game. And they don't quite look as detailed as stuff we have in FS15, so just having old stuff like that, sometimes having those old scripts in the game, just really causes some problems sometimes. So I don't want those issues in here, being that I'm using a lot of mods. So let's see, let me check up here on the top left on glance and see how everybody's doing. The Fint looks like it's doing good. It looks like it unloaded. And the Tektron's doing pretty good. So I gotta keep a glance on that once in a while. So I've been messing around with, I just messed around with my CPU. I have an 8 core. If you look down in the description notes down there, you'll see what my system is now. And I am using Windows 7, and that AMD CPU kind of came after Windows 7 was around, so Windows 7 didn't get a chance to kind of optimize the 8 cores and kind of have Windows optimize the architecture of those, especially the AMD 8 cores. So I had to download a couple patches from Windows themselves, Microsoft. One of them was actually to make it a little bit more efficient and run a little bit better. And the other one was to actually unpark the cores. So if you guys don't know what that is, some of these CPUs nowadays, especially the AMDs, I think it's mostly AMD thing. I could be wrong, but on the AMD side, to make them a little bit more power efficient, say you have like an 8 core, what they'll do is throttle down some of the other cores. They'll like either like use 4 of the cores and then throttle down the other 4, and just basically they call them parking it, and it's basically not being used, and it's just kind of a little bit more power efficient. So basically what that does is, depending on the application and depending how much the application needs from the CPU, let's move over to the back here, it'll use as many cores as it needs. So that's kind of a cool thing. I think they call it bulldozing or something like that. Not too familiar with it myself. But what Windows 10 does with it, I think if you use like a laptop, you can actually turn that on and off, and it's kind of just a power feature. So like if you use a power saver feature on your laptop or something, it's going to use the park the cores and throttle down those cores. But if you use like high performance power, it's basically going to increase and make sure all those cores are basically unparked and they're ready to be used. And Windows 7, like I said, you have to do some sort of hot fix, but Windows 10 you don't have to worry about it. They already kind of have it integrated in Windows 10, so basically all you got to do, I think on desktops you don't have to worry about it, but I think on desktops you just have to put high performance power, which they already use anyways. That's already kind of defaulted for desktops. But I'm sure you can actually use power saver on that if you wanted to. So I ended up unparking my cores and seeing how everything runs. It runs. People are saying there's nothing, you're not going to notice FPS stuff or anything like that, really. Let's turn this on so we can see how much we got going. Which I didn't really notice any FPS increase, maybe a little bit. But I think what I really noticed the most was smoother transition between certain scenes and stuff like that. When I drive around or walk around in certain scenes in the game, it seems a little bit smoother. And also like when you go into high density areas where there's a lot more emphasis on the CPU usage, it just seems a little bit smoother transition. And kind of like less stuttering a little bit, which I kind of was noticing that a lot in my games and stuff, a little bit kind of minutely. And then I just come to the conclusion, I was like, I bet it's the part cores, because I guess the little stuttering you notice is kind of not very noticeable. It's basically kind of like a car shifting gears. It goes into a high gear to a low gear. And I think we can take this over. So when it's shifting gears, it's like, okay, there's going to be a not so smooth transition. But usually I think they're fast enough where you can't notice it. But some applications you can notice it. The only, I think the downside with that is, like I said, it's going to use more power, and you possibly could heat up your CPU a little bit more. But I think it's more of a positive thing just to unlock those cores and keep it available all the time, which is pretty cool. And I kind of need them in these, especially when I record and play at the same time. I need that smoothness. So I think I came in the wrong way. What is this? Sugar Beets? Oh, the first one? I think I can just back up right here. And the Fant, what is he doing? He looks like he's unloading. I think I have him set to do it at a low percentage. There we go. So we'll probably run into him pretty soon here. He's actually coming. He should be on that road here pretty quickly. What do we got for time here? Let's actually go over to the chickens over here. Chicken fattening. See what we gotta do for those guys. Let's buy some of those chicken fattening guys. Whoa. And try to get that set up. We probably won't be able to feed them right now and get all that stuff. But I'm sure next episode we can probably do that. And I don't want to get you bored with just us loading this Sugar Beets here. And I actually want to do it with conveyor belt to be a little bit more efficient. So I noticed the screen up here, the GEA, that mixed, I want to call it mix station, the mixer. It actually came up now, which I already know it's not, we don't have all the stuff in there, but I don't know why all of a sudden just popped up. So let's grab some fattening chickens. So you can rent them. That's funny. Do not lay eggs. They are pure poultry. I kind of see that. So let's go ahead and, I don't know how many we're gonna buy. Like 30 maybe? 40? I mean, it's chicken fattening. Do they reproduce? Okay, there we go. Like if we had a bunch in there, they keep reproducing? I don't know. Let's take this class over here. And how's that Fent doing? He should be about unloading now. Slow this guy up. Right shift. So off the bat, I know for sure water. Yeah, should we just bring the water? Yeah, let's just bring the water tanker over. Might as well bring that with us. So I know for sure they're going to need water. And they're probably going to need some grain. Well, let's actually look in the PDA here. Now, is that... That's not the mod, that's stock. Mods are in the end. Fattening chickens. They need grains, earth fruit, silage, water, straw, mixed rations. Oh my. And they produce manure and slurry? Okay, I guess. Earth fruits is obviously... Well, we can take some of those over. We got some. Do I have a small trailer still? Let's, yes, I think the... Maybe I'll grab some of those potatoes too. That's interesting, I didn't know that. And we're low on fuel on this guy. Got enough. So earth fruits, I'll probably use potatoes. And I might just hop over onto the Fent over there and just bring over a load of those potatoes over to the chickens over there, chicken fattening. And what was the other one? Grain? Probably anything. I think what I want to do is probably take over corn, because I think they would like that. And then silage, we don't have that, so definitely mix rations, not yet. That's interesting. That is interesting. Oh yeah, I'm definitely getting smoother gameplay here, guys. This is really nice. I'm glad I unlocked those. I was a little scared about unlocking those cores. So, yeah, where's the water? I think the water tinker's in the back. We'll check out these chickens. I might just need to bring a separate trailer, that way I can grab the grains. Do we have a smaller trailer? I need something smaller than that. I might actually buy these. Oh, I got this one here. Yes, we got that guy. That's as small as we're gonna get right now. We'll use that guy. He's right around the corner anyways, so... Okay. Let's take a look. Is there chickens in there? Hey, you little chickens! What are you doing? There's a lot of chickens in there. Let's go see these guys. Oh man, my son's gonna love these guys. He's gonna go crazy. So... yeah, they don't produce eggs, apparently. That's weird. All chickens lay eggs. Whatever, I guess they're genetically modified. That might be a thing. I mean, they have those weird genetically modified chickens that don't have feathers. Alright, let's go. Obviously, that's the water. Wonder how much that's going to take. We got 10,000. And it doesn't really tell me, so we'll find out here. I wonder if we need... see what the trigger is. Oh, that was weird. Okay, so for 6 days. So how many was that? That was barely anything. It probably goes based upon how many chickens are in there. So that has a fill gauge. Okay. I have a feeling that might be the grains. Let's go take this back and we'll grab that other trailer. Yeah, you know what? We'll just... well, I don't think we need this really anytime soon. I'll just put it back because I think we need it mostly over there by the main farm. Oh yeah, this is smooth, guys. That's what I wanted, that smooth transition. So I haven't really seen any great mods yet. I was kind of waiting for Eagle's new larger fence to come out, but he hasn't released them yet. And then Smitey's 900 series fence didn't get updated yet, so that's fine. I'm glad he released them for us early, so we can get to play with them. And then he'll add in his IC when he's ready, I guess. Excess PTO. Hughes takes that off. Alright. I actually kind of want a small trailer for stuff. I mean, we're renting those guys. I really like the one. Oh, you know what? Rosenthaler's stuff had a new water trailer. I need to put that in. Let's see if I did. I grabbed it. I don't know if I installed it. Yeah, I don't see it. You know what? The one we got's fine. I haven't got to use that one much. The Gilbert. Used it a lot in FS13. I really like that trailer. Okay, something's blocked. Oh, this guy's in the way. Tell him to get out of the way, man. This is what we'll do for his penalty. We'll have him drive the course. That's your punishment, buddy. We're just sitting there. You're gonna have to drive that whole course. The whole course. Let's go grab that Gilbert. I was looking into another map to do parallel with this one, because I kind of like always doing two maps. And I was actually considering the My Big Country, the new update that I mentioned. I still need to do a map showing of that one. There's some things that are different on that, and some really cool things, but I don't know if I'll do that map again. I found a couple maps that I have under my radar, and they're actually really smaller maps. And I might try those out. Let's see if this might have a PTO attachment. Let's see if they added that on there. Let's see here. Oh yeah, X. Nice. I didn't think that would have done that, being it old mono, but they converted it really well. Oh, here he comes. Get out of his way. So where's the potatoes? Where he's going, I think right there, the last one. Probably back up a little bit. Just run over the grass, why don't you? Oh, sorry. I'm way away from you. I guess you need all that space there? You driving that nice Fendt? Guess, whatever, man. Oh, backing up too fast. Let's see if I can hit this trigger. I don't know what it's going to take. We might just fill the whole thing up. getting hot in here. Let's open these up here. Whoosh. I don't know. We're just gonna fill it up, I guess. Because who knows? They might just have a storage that's pretty massive for all this, for all I know. And then we could probably swing by and grab some corn, and then I think we can probably call that a little episode for you guys. We should have corn here. Did I harvest corn? I don't think I did. We should still have some in storage. Oh, we probably did. There's a lot in there. You know, I think that was one of the first crops we harvested. Oh, I should have grabbed gas when I was in there. Alright, hopefully this does it with this. If not, I think we might have to front load it. Which is not a big deal. I can just dump it on the ground and just come over and scoop it. Which actually that might be a cool idea, is just dump it over here. I don't know if this would be it. I have a feeling that might be the manure. Thought I got something there for a second. No. It's probably manure. Maybe it just goes... I don't think it goes straight inside. I think that was where you would put straw. This is probably grains if this opens. Maybe right here on the side? I have a feeling this is it right here. Because I don't think you would design that to make that as a way to bucket something out of there. It's more of dumping in there. We'll go slow, you never know, these troughs might take it, but I don't think that's enough for them. Okay, there's unload. Oh, it just took a splash. What? Let's see. Oh, that was barely anything. That was... yeah, I'm gonna dump this here probably. Yeah, let's dump it in this corner over here, and then we can just bucket it in there when they need it. So let's remember what the button was. Control gives me the option. T is the side. Well, I guess there's only one side, so yeah, we'll just leave it here. I mean, it'll probably get all rotten and stuff, so we don't care. You guys are meat. That's all you guys are. You don't even lay eggs. You're just meat. Let's go grab some corn right around the corner, and then we'll finish her up, guys. Looks like the grime's done. I gotta see how long I have that rented for. I don't think we're done. We have another field to go over. We still gotta go grab a field 11. So we're not quite done with that guy yet. Let's go grab some corn. A little splash of it. Okay. This trigger is always weird. I think I see the shadow. I think we're on it. Was it here? It's one of those right on the wall there. Grab some corn. That's enough. I don't think it's... You never know. They might take more corn than anything and we'll have to come back here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Go back. Let's double check the grime. It might not be done. It's got a weird shaped field. Why are you not unloading? I might not got the combine on there. Yeah. Some reason it wasn't in there, so there we go. Course play's not saving itself properly. Gonna have to check to see if they updated it yet. If they are going to. Probably not. I don't think they're so focused on it unless there's some issue with like anything as giants. Modded stuff I don't think they're gonna mess with right now. Okay, corn I would assume it goes by like fenced area? I don't even know if that fence area is functioning. I would assume they might go... We'll try the fenced area. I think that the only other option would be inside. I think actually it's inside. I don't think that fenced area is anything. That might be actually where you pick them up at. With the animal trailer. I'm feeling this might work in here. Yeah, there's some troughs right here. And some numbers. Must be... Corn is not accepted here. Oh, we still gotta put straw in here too. There we go, we got something. Is that it? And I bet that's not a lot either. 332. I think it's probably because, what, we only have, what, how many chickens? 40? We need to mass produce these guys. We need like 200 or something like that. Open up. We need to close this up. I want those chickens to get out. Oh, I can already smell the chicken poop. It's so weird, your sensations, like... It's like I see the chickens and I know what they smell like in real life, some of them. Especially when they get cooped up like that and pooping all over themselves. Poor chickens. I don't know, these chickens look happy. They look fine. They're not pent up or anything. They're not Foster's chickens. So alright, let's dump this over and then we'll call this an episode, guys. So yeah, thanks for joining me, guys. So definitely hit that like button if you like these episodes. And thanks for sticking around if you're sticking around to the end of these videos. So yeah. And if you guys are new to the channel, definitely subscribe, guys. Trying to get content up, but really busy. It's not all the time, so it's just the way life is. Whoop, hit the brakes there hard. Parker did the lazy detached way. So alrighty guys, thanks for joining us, and you guys have a great day out there, and then we'll see you next time guys. Bye bye.